Hello friends, good morning. Here you have Visual Studio starting. You can type here visual as you type here. So this is see here below visual some this software. So just you have opened this, okay? Now see that it opens Visual Studio at the top, and here it is. You have the option. Just check out at the top of that Visual Studio, and here it is the person who is registered with it, okay? So you can type something like that, these are things. The main Ultimate 2012 is a good software. It loads like this here. Now you see Ultimate, this is 2012. It runs well, although new versions are there, but now we are doing this. Here are these are the things which you have to understand, and here the files, edit, view, these all things are there that you study commonly as a software. Even in this file options are that you can see how they pop up down, so it tells you something. There are many things are, and the basic things which are very required, and that you can see these of SQL as well as that was the top. And here you see these how you could do these are options and tools are important also. And here the list of lot of tools. Debugging could go, and options are there. Team, how to make SQL. Some tools here you can use, and other ways you can go forward as you can use them sometimes when in the life mostly see that technically people are using it. And here testing, how to check out these all the tests, and you might use in your development task, and Windows and analyze. So that are things mostly used. Let me click here as it is the project. So a new project starting, how we start a new project, it's very important how you start any project like that in your life. If you have studied, you have been the part of this, so how you study these all things. You could see that you have the list of different Visual Studio. That is, first it opens with the C#, but even you have C# as well as Visual Studio. That means VB.NET. VB.NET is also a very dynamic development software. You can use it. It has many parts, but although C# is the better one, that has application development. You can use that. Applications are well developed in this, and you can work focus. You can type something. You can use these all things. Basically, I think most of people are using this. And here the list of all the things that what you could do here. A lot of things are there, but basically, we just talk about C# as making application, so we use that, okay? But here also you have, if you web developer, okay, you want, so that's the empty website is empty. Empty is much better, ASP.ASP, that under ASP it comes. So you can type here for the name, and you can change according to yourself what you want. But today we are not going to do that. We are going to see C# for application development. So for the basically we just do a small program today, the starting as a count program. Okay, so what you use is a count program. You write here the dated anything name, any name you use here. Suppose we have named that dated, okay, so we want this count program there. It's a small program of this. First, initially we start an initial program, that count program. How you create, how to do this. So the name count will be the project name, dated will be the count name, and these all things will be usable. Visual Studio takes time to loading, and it has the output here in the down. You could see these all the like errors and messages and messages, these are which we see in the bottom and output you get. So here's the form, and you can extend this form according to yourself, what you like, the breadth of the page. So the form 1 first opens, as you can also get another forms, but we can extend also the breadth of the form, and it has its properties, very important. a property of the form is very important. You have to check out. And you could check out the look of this, how this is made. There are tools right and left side, and this you could click here even. But mostly this form format, that takes time to load it, because when you click on this, so it takes the time. But very important thing is that we just go in the tools, and we find the list of tools here. Okay, so which tools are important? There are many tools, but basically we need button and some like label, like some group. These are the basically used in those times. So as this initial video, so I'm giving you some few things like that of one button, as well as I should use label. So for that I even can search here. I can click on it and write search level. So as clicking here, level can be put on the form. So that is our second requirement. Third is I can type here a group. If I need a group of my tools, I can use them. So I'll use them here, and I'll just type here like for group. What required, like these are the containers. So one of them is group box that can use here. I can put my all the level like these elements on that. And the last one that is important is list box. I need a list box, listing out the count 1 to 100. So I can use it from checking out below. Here it is, the list box that I can put on this group container. So it can hold also. Like button like this. We can extend also the size of the group. Even we can put this under that. Even this is the small program, but how we set it, it has this criteria, that of the list box, as well as its size. And we also can use our this option, like on here you can see property. The main basic thing is property. So everything, each and every item has property, so we can use them. We can type here, use them. I will define later properly, but still I just want to see how to change the font and style and color. So basically this is the form. On the form we need a property that we can type and change here. Like here is a written on the text that can be changed. Suppose we want to write here create a program, count program. So count program with how? So here is the font style to be changed and be bigger. We want to see easily to look. So that should be changed from here. Click on it, and you will see the list of fonts like this. Even you can change the size, and you can change the style, even the font, whatsoever you want. So you click in exactly OK. So you will see here. Now the color. How do you want this color? You can change the color according to yourself, because there are various colors. You can pick up whatever you want. And even the strength, that if you want very dark color, or you want very slow soft color, like this. So next is here we have the other box also we can change, and we can give the color for that, even the whole one. So there is also background color, how the form background should be look like. So you can click on this repeatedly, and when you repeat this, it's a looping process. Many colors are there, so you can use any of them which will matchable with this. Even you can just select another one, but this is also I think favor. Even you can check out on the property, but the button, what do you want right here at the place of button? You want to write click here or something else. So you can type here, click here. Okay. So as you type it here, you will see on the form. Then you can go and box, even the box name, group name you want to change. You want to say only count here, because this group is made for count. So you can only type here count. And now you see the button is good. Code it on. Okay, code. Click on and code it. So how you click and code, you see here this is another form that you see here things are how we click this code, so that's two ways we have to work here. These are the basic command that you mostly see in every program at the top, but this is the button from where under these type of parentheses we can generate parentheses. There is a small curly bracket, okay, curly brackets. This is initial, means where you can add special command, and then this one is where the button, okay, under this clicking what will happen. Let's see here, count program, small program. Let me assume first the variable int I is a variable now, and we want a loop. So which loop we should use there? I think people are while loop also can be used, and for loop, these are the do while, and for loop. Three types of loops are very usable. So let me use here this one, for loop equal to this and this and minus one. No, this is the loop. How you use this? This is a good loop. Now it has also curly brackets. So under this curly bracket you have typed the command that you want to run it, okay, that you can extend and type here the code what to do under this loop. So that should be fill on the list box, so check out where the group not, but this is list box, okay, and fill what you want list box dot one, because suppose that of the container in a container. So put add item. This should be item, because item is the main thing, so we have to use item dot add, and the bracket, what variable you want add here. So that's very simple. I we want add here. So I is having all these looping process, so every data will be under this, okay. So sometime we use here like this, but this code is for only these things. Suppose you want some characters, but under this only the point I is the common thing which should be used, okay. And now you see this program and it should run. There are two things, one is debug and one is release. So any of one you can use here. So mostly we are favor for release, because that's a common thing. Release means not having any type of previous debugging process. It will start from new end, but it takes time because it has to run from the system separately, and it will restart every process as a released, so that will get a proper system from the background, and it will count down all the framework as well as its coding process, and you will develop also the folder where it will be stored well, and then it will launch. So it takes time because it depends on your system, your laptop RAM, even what MB, what GB RAM you have. According to that it will take time, but even you can see how we work this on all about. We have done this program, and it is running, taking the time. So below this there are some things which are very important, which shows how your application will run. Even you will see the system. So here it is, this is the page how you see. So the same thing are there, but this is a bit lightly, and this is a after run output result, where button and where this is the data as clicking you see. So this is the output of what we have been done is 1 to 100, because we have counted 1 to 100. So count program here, how see, if you see, so that's 0 0 2, so we don't want 0 there, because the count starts from 1. So let us change that. How we do this? You have to go to command, so this is command, and that we have said that this is first 0, that should be 1 first, because from 1 we are initially. As you run it and save it, then you can see how this will run and will show. So this is running, and here you have to click, and this is 1 to 100. Now this is the main thing. 1 to 100 is a countable process that you mostly see, and that's the real counting visualize it. Okay, so this is the process. Thank you guys, thank you. Please subscribe this video, and wish you all the best.